I'm Nessa and I'm here today with 17 doing a photo shoot, and I want to show you guys how I do my makeup for my shoots. Fun. So I have my hair curled back and I kind of just moisturize my face because she gets really dry. I'm not really good at this. So every time I do a video on my makeup, I swear I'm like a beauty guru and I try to act like a tutorial, but please do not listen to me because I have no idea what I'm doing. I just copy what I see on YouTube because I love watching people do their makeup. So I feel over time I just slowly started getting better, but I just still feel everyone's makeup routine is just so custom to them, you know? And even when I try to do what other people do and it looks so good on them, it looks terrible on me. And then things that look good on me, I feel doesn't look the best on other people. I don't know why that is. Now this primer sometimes gets really annoying because it has little bits that just come off. Okay, that's fun. See, I already messed up and I just put primer on. Okay, now I love Dior foundation. By far the best foundation I've ever tried. I really light coverage. So I have 3 shades and we're gonna do a mixed Rooney here. Wet my beauty blender. Nice, she's fresh. I think I'm really light right now, unfortunately. Totally not this color. My whole thing is that I don't really care to be perfect. I'm a mess, and the thing about makeup is that I feel it's trial and error every time you do it, but it's cool. And I really hope this is my shade right now because if it's not, that won't be nice. I also absolutely hate the way that I look with just foundation on. I actually think it's scary. I don't know what it is, but foundation just looks really rough. I like my face to be very moist, so I just go in with even more setting spray, and I go in again. I don't know if that does something, but I swear it does. Maybe not. I'll take some concealer, only a little bit, and under my eyes, that's it. I feel I should do more than just that because I know people do that, but I'm lazy. I'm also half asleep. I swear I woke up just an hour ago, but we're here. Personally, I'm a control freak, so I love being a part of everything that has to do with me. I feel I have kind of finally figured out how I like my makeup, and I feel I'm the only person that really knows myself the best. It's just easier for me to do my own makeup. Sometimes it's stressful. In venues too, sometimes you have the worst lighting and it's absolutely terrible. So it gets a little stressful, but I kind of like it, and I feel it's less stressful than having someone else do it and then me not like it. And I'm not good at being oh, I don't like this if I don't like something. I know my label likes it because it saves a lot of money. Now I'm contouring my nose, which I don't do every day. If I have a photo shoot, I usually do it. I feel I forget how to contour my nose, and then I just figure it out, and it always looks different, and I'm why? Sometimes it actually does not look good. But I try. I also love this contour palette. It's Anastasia. They're fire. I put so much. I just put it everywhere. I feel where everyone else does it, and I pray it works. Honestly, I feel I've been doing my makeup differently too ever since I changed my hair color. I just look different with red hair than black. I go in with blush, and we put a lot of her on, a lot. Oh God, sometimes I put a little too much. I've thought about it, and if I were to do something like that, I would want it to be very original. I don't know how I could be original with makeup, you know? And I also don't know what is good for products. I just kind of know what I like. I also know it takes a lot of time, and I'm not a person for time. And that's another reason why I like doing my own makeup, because I can do it in like 10 minutes. So I just like quickly did my brows a little bit. I don't like them being dark, but I have like random bald spots on my eyebrows where there's just like no hair, and it just really makes me uncomfortable. Okay, this is really harsh right now. Maybe it's just the lighting. Let's hope. Okay, now this is where we get crazy. I'm like, do I want to do, sometimes I really don't do eyeshadow, but I guess we're going in today. The thing about eyeshadow for me is that like, I don't know what looks good for my eye shape. I still don't know that yet. Like, I wish I was good enough to do like crazy like eye looks and like, or like a black like smoky eye. I put a little underneath. I don't really know if it does anything. I hope so. I take the same palette and I do my freckles differently every day, but recently I've been using brown eyeshadow for my freckles, and I usually have this like, I think it's like an SFX sponge, and I usually use that and then put it on, but I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it, and so I found this like old foundation brush somewhere in my makeup bag, and it's like stipply, and I have been using that now. That's how we solve our problems. We brainstorm. I just love the look of freckles, and I used to live near the beach, so I usually am a lot tanner than what I am. And my favorite thing about just like summer or just like being tan at all is when my freckles come out, and I wanted that all year round. So I think about like freshman year of high school, I started like adding them, like fake ones, and people would like be like, are you wearing fake freckles? And I'd be like, no. Like, what are you talking about? But now I just kind of embrace it. Just cause like, what's the point? I'm lying about it. I was just like so scared. I thought people were making fun of me. But I feel like boring if I don't have freckles. I just kind of like do that thing. And it kind of works in a way. I don't know. My freckles are done. Now this is my favorite part. Not really. So I take this brush and I spray so much of it. I take this highlighter. Sometimes I get like the wrong placement on my nose. I put a little bit right here, and oh my God, she's, you see that? I love it. And then I put a little bit on my inner corners, just like brighten it up. Sometimes I put a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Sometimes it looks weird. Like blend it in a little bit, and then go back with my stipple brush and just like tap over. And then I'll do this part like underneath my eyebrows real quick. I like highlighter underneath my brows more than on my cheekbones, I realized, which is like really weird. I just don't think it looks good on me. I don't like how it looks like from the front. Then I take Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I said I used this in a video before and I can't find it anymore. So I went to Sephora as soon as I landed in New York, and I bought every single one that they had of this shade. It's the only one that I like using, and it looks good with my red hair too, so we love that. And I just line my lips real quick. Oh, there's a fluff. I don't use lipstick or lip gloss. I just do my whole lip with liner. It's like, is that a vibe? So top lip's done, and then I do the bottom one. Oh my God. I just realized how crusty my lips are so crusty, but we're gonna work with it. Okay. And those are my lips. They're done. And then last touch, I just spray my face and voila. I look like a different person. Thank you so much for watching me do my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to 17.